You.
Hey, what up, world? Peace, good people. Dirty Diapers Podcast, we back for 2024, man. This, you know what it is. DDP Ho, Dirty Diapers Podcast, because the world
is full of shit.
What's up, K Tre?
TRUK.
Hey, Happy New Year, my nigga. I know we done did this plenty of times, but still.
Yeah.
Happy New Year to all y'all out there, man.
All of y'all.
Since it's our first time shooting back live since last season, man.
Yeah.
But I'm excited about this season, dog.
Yeah, man. You know, we working through the kinks, man, trying to, upgrade and keep it going, for us and your viewing pleasure.
Real.
Man, y'all just, like we tell y'all last season, grow with us.
Grow with us. Yeah, man, grow with us. Fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it going up. I only know one way to go. We're going up.
Yes, Lord.
We're going up, man. Man, so much.
Man, there's been so much going on.
So much shit, because the world is full of shit.
Oh, my God.
It's been so much shit on so many different levels, dog. Like,
let's just go and jump it off. Okay, look. What you think about the Cat Williams situation on Club Shay Shay?
When you say situation,
the interview,
I thought it was
what was said, how people reacted. What's your whole take on that?
So, they deep in the game, right? So as a spectator, I thought it was good TV at the least, for sure.
Yeah,
it was good. It was a dope interview, right? Shannon, Shay Shay, Big Unc asked some the right questions.
Yeah.
And fortunately, at the time, he had the right guest that was willing to give the truth from his perspective. And so that's all we could really ask for as when you interviewing or when you got company and you asking the questions, right? It's like you want somebody that you feel, that you want them to be honest from their POV,
right?
That's what it felt like, a genuine interview. It also felt like he had some shit to get off his chest, right? Which it was so many dope messages within that interview that I acknowledged the other stuff, but that ain't where, like, it was so much other stuff to pull from that interview. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So much other stuff, dog. He gave a dope cat. Shout out to Cat Williams. Shout out to Club Shay Shay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For real, in my opinion. How you feel about it?
From the beginning, I'm like you. I felt it made for good viewing.
Mm-hmm.
It was definitely interesting.
They broke numbers.
It broke numbers. Unc's liquor sold out like immediately.
Come on,
you
man.
know what I'm saying? Like, the money was there. It did what it was supposed to do. But now I'm seeing and I'm feeling like it was a setup.
Why? Because of the outcome?
The way that things are playing out now.
You think it was all premeditated because of how things are playing out?
Because I feel like, okay, we all know that controversy sells, right? Mm-hmm. So you get a big name person, well-known person, Cat Williams, on a well-known platform, right?
On a growing platform.
And it's still well-known.
Yeah. Yes.
So,
yes.
And, you shoot these slugs. Well, slugs are being shot.
Oh, so who you saying planned it out?
Cat?
Not Shannon.
Possibly
no,
Shannon.
Why would you? Even though I understand what you're saying, why would you say that? Why would you feel it more so came from Cat's side than Shannon?
Because I believe that he put that out there to shine light on these people.
Okay.
Now some of that could have been true and real, depending on who he was talking to or talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like, okay, I'm gonna get out here and I'm gonna say these things, but I'm gonna say, like, it's like me coming on somebody else's podcast and I'm gonna say, I'm gonna shoot slugs at Tre, right? But behind the scenes, you still my nigga, and I'm doing that. So everybody goes and looks at what you doing and what you got going on.
Pause.
So that's bringing.
Let me ask you. So then, who on that? Since you said that, that brings me to this question: who is Cat cool with that he shot slugs at on that podcast?
Monique.
Oh, he cool with?
From what I've seen.
Oh, he shot slugs at?
From what I've seen.
Yeah.
Now he might not have been busting the chop at her. But he pulled that little 4.5 out on her. He didn't pull that 4.5 out on her. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Maybe the 22 or the 380, but whatever the case may be, I just feel like, okay, that was a way, because if I'm thinking the way that Cat is a smart gentleman, a very smart man. So, and he played on the world.
Yeah.
He took the internet and made it do what the internet gonna do.
What I'm saying is, but do you think he did that with a hidden agenda to get some type of something from it? Like, when do you think it was premeditated, or do you don't think that he just went on Shannon Sharp's platform and just spoke his truth to power? You think he did that with an intent to gain in some type of way?
I don't think it was for his own personal gain. Maybe to gain those around him. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean? Like,
maybe to wake up some careers,
like
maybe to put some money in their pocket, to do this, that, and the third. You see what I'm saying? It's
which would be
basically
that's dope.
You trolling the internet to do what it does. Because he knows everybody's going to say, all right, well, he's talking about Kevin Hart. Well, let's go see what Kevin Hart got to say. You know what I'm saying? And everybody, boom, that's 1 million clicks and likes on his page. And then it shoots over to Monique. And it shoots over to Cedric the Entertainer. And it shoots over to Mike Epps. Like Mike Epps, he wasn't even included in the conversation. But Mike Epps took it upon himself to go and joke with Uncle Shay. And then, what happened? Uncle Shay responded.
You think all of this was planned out by Cap? What I'm saying, though, my only question is, you think Cap was thinking like that?
Yeah. He's a smart man. Yeah, I do think he was.
Okay.
And played it out just how it's going.
I think this was a result. I think his agenda had nothing to do with a lot of the outcome from his. That's how I think about it.
But you gotta have an outcome.
No, I think he had an agenda. I just don't think it. Like, this stuff is just some extra stuff that come with it. That's how I feel. I don't think his agenda
collateral damage per se.
Right, for Monique to get him in, for Kevin Hart to get, like, he don't care if you go look at him or not. He said, nah, what he had to speak about served a bigger purpose than that. To me, in the way it's looked, the way it seemed.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Like, he's a smart man, so he took that time to, hey, I'm going to say this or what's on my mind and say the truth, but at the same time, I'm going to get y'all some bread at the same time. Just don't trip off what I'm saying. Just think about it.
So you trying to say you think he cool with Kevin Hart and Steve Harvey?
No, he may not be. He may not be. You know what I'm saying? But that may be the type of person he is, to say, man, you know what? You a black comedian, yeah, you did some shit, but you know what? I ain't got to promise you no money. It's enough money to go around 2-3 times. Get yours.
Okay.
Because I'm going to get mine regardless.
Okay.
If he's got all these Netflix specials and he really don't do no promotion.
He don't really?
But yeah, he's doing sold out shows in arenas.
That's what I'm saying.
And theaters.
Right. So so his agenda, right, which says that he came there to do something else. Like, bro, I ain't come here to try to make no more money. Like, I'm cool on the bread. I'm gonna make my bread. I'm Cat Williams. Like, it wasn't. I don't think he went there with no money play, like, to be trying to help or hurt nobody bread. Like, I thought it felt genuine. That's what I'm saying. Me just looking at the interview, it felt like a genuine interview. He was coming from a genuine place with how he just, with his point of view on the comedy game from where he sit. You know what I
Right.
mean? I didn't really take if he did have it was well played. Like if it was all of that entangled, then shit, he's a great actor. Grammy Award went.
You see what I'm saying?
Bravo.
I mean, like you got to think about that. He
it felt
is an
genuine to
actor.
me.
He is a comedian.
He a comedian.
But he's an actor as well.
Okay, true.
You see what I'm saying? So I mean, you never know. These are all just speculations. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what I see coming from it. You know what I'm saying? Because I always try to see what's happening, what's really happening behind this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
What's really going on? Like, is this real? Because, like, you really can't trust too much of what you see on TV, on the net. It's always something else behind it. I feel like it's something else behind that, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I don't exhaust the possibility of, because I kind of, I don't know what the truth is, right? Without me being close to whatever's happening,
it's speculation.
Then I know that I don't really know. This could all be. Yeah,
it very well could be.
Everything could be some other shit different than what both of us thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so that's what I do know about. And if you know, you know. If you don't know, you guessing, nigga. The fuck?
I mean, because he said he read like what, like 10,000 books before,
like 3,000 or
3,000 something like that before, like what, the age of 8 or 10 or something. I was like, that's a lot of books, brother. And then you went and moved on your own, like
13.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. I mean, in which to some people it may sound far fetched. To some people it may not seem so far fetched who walked a similar life.
That's what I was about to say, right?
You know what I'm saying? So you never know.
Okay. The thing is, if when you first asked it, I was make sure you was talking about Cat, because I could, if anyone had served to benefit the most from having an agenda, it would have been Shan. You know what I'm saying? Unc Shay, because he knew he had some type of idea, obviously, that okay, there's some little shit going on. You know what I'm saying? And he's growing his platform, bro. That bit, the numbers that bit did in 2 days. What,
Yeah.
2 days?
That was crazy. It was crazy. It was
From
insane.
Has any other interview went as high yet? Afterwards, huh?
I said very few.
Went as high afterwards?
Very few.
Not that I've seen afterwards.
Yeah, I ain't seen him now.
I
hit
mean,
those
because he
numbers.
even went on Willie D podcast afterwards and did another interview, and I don't think that one has done numbers like.
But it probably did the highest numbers for Willie D. You know what I mean? I'm saying,
Probably
has
so.
any of Shannon Sharp's interviews since Cat Williams went as high as the Cat Williams? That's what I'm saying, bro. Come on. So who benefited the most? Like Cat was out, like you said, Cat was doing shows.
It depends
he
on
was
what you're
selling
talking
out.
about.
He didn't really bro. He didn't come on there to grab more fans or to make no money. His shows was gonna sell out regardless.
Right, I'm not saying that he went and made money for him.
You saying you think
Maybe he
he
went
did
and shined the light on
in a
other
beneficial
people.
way to those people?
Possibly, maybe in a way that
The only thing that
they can't see.
You know what? And that could be true. If that is, this is a trip, because you know why? Because the stuff he was saying about them wasn't positive. And nobody still yet has called him a liar. And so if he ain't lied and the shit he's saying ain't in your favor, then how the fuck that benefits him, bro? They talking about all kind of other stuff.
Right, it's not about. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't about him benefiting from that. I'm saying maybe that benefited the other people by shining the light on them from him.
Okay.
It's not about him getting the money, because you already know he gonna get
Not
bread.
the money. I was talking about the benefit.
The benefit is, hey man, I'm finna help y'all out. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't trip. Like, I'm finna go ahead and create some controversy, but I'm finna get y'all paid. Watch this.
Okay. Okay.
Like, just don't trip on.
You,
Like
and
what
the
I'm
fact
telling
that
you.
we behind the scenes, we don't know. We just
Right, this is all speculation.
You right? They could be friends.
That's what
like
I'm saying.
a motherfucker.
They could be
Nah,
dapping
you
each
right.
other up, partying,
right now
kicking
on a yeah, ain't never fucking lie.
You
Backstage,
see what I'm saying?
okay, I don't think so, but that is
That
a
is possible.
I can't exhaust because I don't know.
Because I've seen a picture with Kat and Monique, like forehead to forehead, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was all good now. So I'm like,
Yeah, I thought she just got on this tour or something too.
see
right?
what I'm saying? Like some people don't need to be on his tour, right?
You think she one of them?
I don't know. Like,
I mean,
I'm not a big Monique fan or follower. Like, I don't have nothing against her, but she just, like,
don't appeal to what make you your funny bone.
right. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, like, I don't know her numbers and what they look like and what her situation is. But for me, that could be that could pass off. Like, hey, Monique, I see you over there. You need some help, you know, because you've been going through all this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
Let me chill. Yeah, let me shoot you a little play right quick.
Yeah.
And then
That's a
you're gonna take this.
live, man.
You're gonna take what I'm saying, even though I know that shit ain't gonna bother you because you've been talking about it all your life. Take this, and then we're gonna backdoor it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put you on my special. You're gonna get some more money. You're gonna get some clicks. You're gonna get some more followers. You're gonna, yeah. And boom. They ain't never missed a beat.
I got you. Okay, so anyway, we still all of that still benefits Uncle Shay Shay.
Right?
At the end of the day, so big shout outs to Club Shay Shay. You know what I'm saying? Dirty Life Podcast salute. You know what I'm saying? Keep it going, keep going, keep growing. I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? Like that old Ross commercial. Do you love it? Yeah, I love it. I got it at Ross. Shout out to my Dallas Cowboys, man. It's been a long, and it's cool. I just got I got to segue there because it's DC4L regardless, and you need to know that. Yeah, everybody needs to know DC4L regardless. Regardless, we got some shit to work out. But the Cowboys. So
DC4L. Dallas Cowboys for life.
Okay, what happened? What's up, though? I mean, what's happened?
We done had this conversation a million times, man. We're going to have it again. Dak is not that dude.
Well, why they keep, this is one thing I don't understand.
I have no idea why
they keep making every other change but that dude? Like you want to change. We done reconstructed the entire motherfucking, like you change everything.
Except him.
3-4 motherfucking coaches. We done went to offensive, defensive player, but you done gave him the most money.
The common denominator you won't get rid of.
You gave him the most money. The most.
I don't know, man. It's something going on with fuck, man.
Coaching ain't really the brightest light bulb in the bunch either. I ain't gonna lie, because once I seen enough that I see your limits as a QB, then I'm gonna treat you as such. Like, okay, let me utilize and exploit your strong suits and stay away from the things that I see you don't do well. You know what I mean? As best as I can, right? Like, it's still a professional game with another coach that's trying to do the same thing with his motherfucking personnel. So the fact that we get so far and can't figure it out, dog.
We as fans got it figured out. We know what the fucking problem is.
Yeah, but we ain't signing
it's
no
the
checks.
common denominator.
Jerry.
Number one.
I'm about to say that being said.
Number one.
Because I mean, we going on, Dak ain't the first one we kept. So,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I mean, we going on, I think it was 9. I don't even want to talk about what was happening and what, I don't even want to talk about it.
I think he was having the hopes of, like, what Brock Purdy did.
But we didn't have the offensive personnel around him to make that happen.
I understand.
Or we didn't properly coach the personnel that we had, and we did have it. And see, that's the point that I struggle with, man, because I see the talent on the roster. So it's tough for me to say we don't have the players. It's like, well, y'all
because on paper,
y'all not using them to their strengths.
On paper, we the squad.
Come on, man.
But on film, Nah, that's a whole different story, dog.
The only thing Dak is an issue for me. But shout out to the Kansas City Chiefs, the 2024 Super Bowl champions, man.
Shout out.
Hey,
yeah.
shout out to my peoples, man. Y'all know who y'all are, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. And we can continue this thing going forward because, y'all credit good with me. Y'all do good business. So anytime it come to the end of the season and you feel like you got your favorites, hey, talk to me. Come talk to me. I appreciate y'all. Shout out. Y'all know who y'all are.
Oh, while we want to send our condolences out to the family who lost, the person during that Kansas City Chiefs
that
parade.
Was a DJ that passed too.
Yeah, we want to send our condolences out. People, come on, man, we gotta do better. That's all the way around the world. You gotta do better, man. Come on,
why you there with that type of energy?
For real, like
at the Super Bowl.
You
at the Super Bowl, fam.
Like there's nothing you could say. Like, come on, this is a family function. There's kids out here, dog. You know what I'm saying? Old people out here. Why would you be out there? Like, there's no reason for you to be
in your feelings. It wasn't even like no beef or no like What that was a real emotional thing to do at the Super Bowl.
At the parade. That was
the parade, the parade.
That's after. Crazy. Like, and I seen a lot of people was out there having a good time because I was watching bits and pieces of it, you know what I'm saying, online. And man, I seen like one dude, he was, riding around in them golf carts. Well, he was on the passenger side, getting drove by the ambulance. The EMTs was taking him somewhere. He on the front seat like that with a barf bag. I said, man, come on down. You done had too good of a time if you out there like that. But damn, I'm like, I would much rather see that than people out here getting hurt and losing their lives just for trying to support their team and celebrating a win. Like, come on, man. We got to do better than that, people. If you listen to this, do better with yourself. If you know better, you do better.
That's wild, man. So, what's new with you, man?
Man, life is lifing with me right now.
Yeah. In what way?
Life is lifing with me, man.
One thing about it, you'll figure it all out.
Yeah, we'll cut that out. But back in the day, back anyway, man, you know how you just have, if you got multiple vehicles, when one go down, it seems like it just goes down the line. You get that one fixing another one and another one. I'm like, man, come on, man, you tripping. All right.
Cycle.
Yeah, so, I guess it's just that time and, having to deal with, I got 3 dogs, but one of them is pregnant right now.
Yeah.
So,
man,
she walk around the house swole up.
Yeah.
Being clingy and shit and sleeping, snoring like a grown man. And I'm like, what the hell going on?
Hey, Massives on deck? What is that? What are they going to be? Full blood?
Yeah, Cane Corso.
Hey, on deck in a few.
Yeah, so,
I'll give him a couple months.
Yeah, if y'all need one or two, come holler at me.
Whoever do need one, ain't a if, y'all. The ones that do need it. But holler at them. They on deck.
Come see me, you know what I'm saying? I got something.
That's congrats on that. This your first litter.
Yeah, my first litter.
Out of all the dogs you done had.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, shit. I ain't got no choice.
Now you got a choice.
I mean, shit, we deep off into it right now, so I ain't got no choice.
Yeah.
So, wifey at the crib like,
though,
we got to take her to the vet. We got to do this. We got to do this. I'm like, hey, chill out.
Is that what y'all going to do?
What?
Take her to the vet, like when she start, when she go into labor.
Nah, we're not taking her. Not unless we have to. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless she start having, like, complications and got to go have a C-section or something, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, nah, you going to natural this thing at the house, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You had to come on with it. So
The daddy dog, was he bigger than her?
Oh, yeah. Way
like
bigger than
taller her. And wider?
Yeah.
Taller and thicker?
Yeah. I told you, like, My Corso, she's small for her breed. She's like on the small.
And she's
small
man,
for
this
her
a
breed.
big motherfucking dog. Fuck what he talking about. Fuck what he. If
Yeah.
she's small, God damn.
So, but you know, just because she's small, don't mean she won't be a producer.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I done seen that a millions of times. Like your female might be little, but she might crank out some. You know what I'm saying? Some
some
monsters
heat.
for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So. I'm trying to. We just, you know, we gonna wait and see. You know, that's all we can do for right now. You know, and we gonna go from there and see what we got on our hands. You know, but yeah, shout out to my boy Big Chris Aguirre. You know what I'm saying? He got man, that boy got probably about 6 Corsos at the house right now. Yeah, he probably about 6 deep right now. Yeah, and he got some big ones too. Yeah. Cause her mama, Kaza's mom and daddy, he got both of them, but yeah, they pretty nice size. Yeah.
I would love to have a Corso, man. I'm not there yet, but
Yeah,
that is a dog that I would want in my collection.
they are good dogs, you know, especially if you got one. Depending on what you plan on doing with it,
Yeah.
they are good dogs. You know, they athletic. They can run, they can jump, they can do all of that. But at the same time, in the house, you can they chill. You know what I'm saying? You can have them go sit in the corner somewhere. You wouldn't even know he was there, probably. You know, unless you know the dog, he's probably gonna come up to you. But after a minute, going on. You know what I'm saying? So they get along good with the kids, the family, everybody in the house. Unless you got one that's, you know, a little more on the aggressive side because you haven't had them around a lot of people.
Yeah, people. Yeah.
Yeah. Now then, yeah, you might want to watch what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. If you isolated any dog, but that's just like dog stuff to me.
No, because I can see the demeanor is different amongst breeds. Demeanor is different.
Well, amongst breeds,
Yeah.
I think that's amongst circumstance. I think every breed got an aggressive.
Yeah, they do. I mean, let's say, let's say
But
if
you talking about the probability of like most of them not gonna be aggressive type shit versus ones that
the
are
characteristics
gonna be
are breed more or less breed specific. You know what I'm saying? Because let's say, for instance, you take some game pit bulls, right? And if you bred these 2 game pit bulls and they proven producers, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna bet 95% of this litter is gonna be dog aggressive. Because game dogs are dog aggressive, right? So that's in their bloodline. That's due to their breed. Versus you have like a Dogo Argentino, which is a mastiff, right? Those dogs really not dog aggressive. Because those dogs they used to working in packs with other dogs. So you can't have that dog. It's like, let's say if you hog hunting and you got 4 or 5 dogs, you can't run the risk of your dogs turning fighting each other. Y'all supposed to be fighting the pig. See what I'm saying? That's breed specific.
I got you.
But you fine tune it with the training.
Yeah.
But it's breed specific. You know what I'm saying? Like certain dogs just are not gonna go for certain animals. You know what I'm saying? Like a bigger animal. Some will. Like you get those little Jack Russells who known for ratting. You know what I'm saying? They go on the ground and get rats and, you know what I'm saying, them little type of animals. But they not really known for going after a big pig like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or going after a man that's trying to get in your house. They're not used for protecting the homestead and the home front and the family.
Right. They weren't raised like that.
But it's not in his DNA.
Right.
See what I'm saying? It's not in his DNA. So
because he wasn't raised like that.
No, the DNA goes past what you're raised. Like,
That's tough.
if your DNA is what you're gonna beat regardless. That's what's in you.
Huh?
Your DNA.
Right, and I don't think attitude got nothing to do with that.
Shit.
I think attitude got everything to do with circumstance. Like it's gonna pull out of you, like the way you react to. Like, do you ever get tired of getting bullied, or you never get tired of getting bullied? You know what I'm saying? Do you ever get tired? Do you ever uh uh stop and think before you react, or are you always a reactor? Like no matter what it done got you through, do you never like I don't so I think it just depends. Like let's say this. Let's say a game dog was raised by you take the puppy, it's from a game mama, game daddy. You take the puppy away from the mama and put him in a house where you got house dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Now he learning his learning gonna pull from the same way if you take a house dog litter and put him over there with the game mama, you know what I'm saying, and dad, then he just gonna grow up with game in him because that's what he, or he ain't gonna make it, or he ain't gonna make it, right?
Because let's see, if you take that game dog and put him in a house with house dogs, them dogs he might get along with them.
Right.
He just might get along with them for years. Until that one day.
Nigga hell. Anyway, nigga hell. You right though. I see what you're saying.
Until that light click on in him and say, nah, hell no. And it might take a female to come and heat.
I seen a Chihuahua do some shit like that. That's
you know what I'm saying? Chihuahuas are aggressive breed. They just little.
Okay.
You take that same attitude of a Chihuahua and put it on a Mastiff, you got a killer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Only difference that makes that damn dog is not a threat is the fact that it's small.
This shit, wow.
That's you know a lot of Chihuahuas are like that, right?
Yeah. They're aggressive.
That's breed specific.
Yeah. I got you. Okay, so yeah, I got you. It makes sense. So
but
what else?
Yeah, that's enough for the dogs.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying,
new, man?
Man, you know, life is just life, and you know we're just trying to come up, try to elevate. You know what I'm saying, and level up in life. You know, going through the stages of what need to be done, self-recollection.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, trying to cut out some of the bad and add a little bit more of the good. You know.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, you know, it's just the steps and it's a process, but you got to trust the process.
Yeah, hold the vision.
Yeah, you know,
apply knowledge.
You know, once things just get going, it'll just seem like second nature to it. You don't mind it if you love it anyway. It's not work.
Facts. Okay.
So what's been up with you?
Yeah, life, man. I enjoy this shit though. You know, figuring it out, man. Just figuring it all out. Right. I'm good. You know, I'm done got with Juice, J Juice, that was on the pod.
Yep.
Few
Shout out J
episodes ago.
Juice.
Shout out to OG J Juice, man. Charles Ray Rizzo, man. And I got with J Juice, and we actually after that pod started building on some shit. We got this Grove Side Cypher we finna drop, man, in a minute, man. And it's it was just the idea to unify.
Wait. You're not just finna. You just not finna just drop that on me and just skate on by it. Like, no.
What do you mean?
You have to give me some more details, some information on this Grove Side Cypher. Like, you know, give me an update, like some people who's on it. You know what I'm saying? You got to tell me something, dog.
Well, I
you
can
gotta
tell
give me
you
some.
it was
Give the people some info. Give the people what they want, Trey. Damn it.
Man, it's
as much as you can. You done brought it up, so you got to tell them something now.
We got together, man, and decided to do something, go forward with an idea I had to unify the hood and showcase the talents that's in the Grove.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And so we reached out, all of us reached out to some contacts and got some, to the people that we know and, got contacts with and asked to be a part of. And it turned out to be more than it got. It kind of I was like, oh wow, we had a studio session, dog, and it was
That was a lovely
Yeah,
thing.
you was there. You got to post. We got to post that footage. I got it. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
That was
Yeah,
a
shout out to
beautiful
every artist that came out to the studio session for the Grove Side Cypher that dropped the verse, man, on there. It turned out to be like, bro, it's like a 20+ artist cypher, dog.
That's crazy.
And we had to work through some things, and it's all good, and that's just a part of it. You know,
and still going to have to work through some things.
Ultimately, like I said, this train wasn't stopping. It was, it wasn't stopping. We got to just keep going. But
I'm
this is, it's so much talent, bro. And
I started to go in there and sneak me a verse on that thing.
Yeah.
And wasn't gonna say nothing until you was gonna be like, hold on, man.
Yeah.
This boy done snuck in.
Say, man.
Slid him a quick 8-12 on here and dipped out. And didn't say nothing.
Man,
but I said,
so
nah,
much.
I'm gonna let one of the youngsters have that spotlight, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take that just for my own personal gain because I'm not like actively pursuing a rap career anymore.
Yeah.
So, I didn't want to take that spot from somebody else who is, you know what I'm saying? Because they could have been.
It's some of them ones on that motherfucker. I tell you that. It's some of them ones, man. Shout out and salute to the Greedy Grove, man. Grove Side, Texas, stand up, man. There's some of them ones on this bitch. I ain't gonna lie. There's a woo from
Because the ones that I heard, I was thoroughly impressed.
Oh yeah, cause it's young, older, and man,
Boys got on there and did their thing. I'm talking about did their thing, and I haven't even heard the finished product, even where it's at right now. So
yeah, we had to work through, overcome some obstacles. Me and the team, Juice and Ray, man, we had to overcome some things, and but yeah, now this finished product. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man, and everybody was in there, man, and it was like dudes just kept coming. It's like pause, like they say, you know what I'm saying? Dudes kept showing up.
Right.
It's like one after another. I'm like, damn, what? Okay, and it's all love. And it was like, it was people from, this side and this side, this side and that side, and them sides are known for having beef with each other. You know what I'm saying? And for the bigger cause, you know what I'm saying? Everybody pushed that to the side.
If there was, I don't even know
if it was. You know what I'm saying?
Like, so I didn't feel no energy like that at all. Like, not even like, I didn't even feel the energy of pushing nothing to a side. Like, it didn't seem, it was just, hey, man, y'all repping for the Grove?
Right.
Shit, we finna rep for the Grove. They came through there and just rep for the Grove, man. And that was the only thing. That was the, you know what I'm saying? So it was like a common goal. And yeah, we had everybody that came in there to just.
And that's what I'm saying. It was like, I felt a good vibe.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It was all good.
Like, even if y'all, I'm just saying, like, just from the sides that the sides that were in there have known, you know what I'm saying, in the past that have beef. So it was like, oh, you from this side, you from that side. Okay, but then there ain't nobody tripping.
Nah,
we come in here to do our thing. You know what I'm saying?
We showcasing.
Man,
it's bigger than that.
Yeah, I was shooting drops for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It was like,
we're going to drop some of them drops, too, of the pod to showcase some of these artists, man. Shout out to all the artists that did the drop with us, man.
And that was good because then I just seen a few artists that got to learn that part of the game as far as doing a video drop and knowing what a drop is and what to say, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of them was like, what you want to do? What do I say? I'm like, oh, bro, this is a drop, you know what I'm talking about? This is where you pop your shit, in other words, you know what I'm saying? You come on here, telling people who you are, telling people what you do, where they can find you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to this person, shout out to that person, and do you, get it on, you know what I'm saying? They were like, oh, okay, that's it. Roll. You know what I'm saying?
No,
so everything was good, man, you know? I'm just glad I got to be a part at least to help somebody else say, okay, now I know what that is. So now I can take that, you know what I'm saying? I can shoot them myself at the crib.
Yeah, shoot them all your DJs and all your podcast partners.
Yeah.
Shoot them some drops. And shout them out. You know what I mean? That idea, that tree is growing, man, and I'm very appreciative of what we about to put out. It's sounding historic to me.
Yeah.
Like, this is something you definitely want to check out. So, y'all just stay on tune, stay on the lookout for that Gross Side Cypher, man. Presented by Gross Side Entertainment. It's gonna be coming soon, man. This is shout out to every artist that contributed to make this thing happen, man, and saw it through, man, with us, man. We showing up, appreciate y'all. Salute. The summers about to get hot.
Yeah, it's gonna be a real nice summer this summer.
Yeah. Summer about to get hot, man. But yeah, so other than that, I got some other shit I'm dealing with too. Some other things are showing up though. So 2024 been trending in a really positive and beautiful direction for me so far. Like, I'm putting out good energy, and good energy's coming back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, for real. Intentional good energy and focused good energy too. So it's like things that you know what I mean? Like, it's a difference than just aimlessly
just
moving
shooting in the
wondering.
dark.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm with that. I feel it. I feel it, you know. And I'm just, I feel good about the new year. You know what I'm saying? 2024. Everything is moving as it's supposed to, as it should. You know what I'm saying? Whether you may take that as good or a bad move, it's moving as it should. You know what I'm saying? Because if you feel like something is bad because you're probably losing it or having to separate from it, that's for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's the universe or God, whatever you believe in, is telling you, hey, let's move that out the way so we can get you right here.
Yeah.
That's what you really want anyway.
Yeah.
Or I'm finna put you a step closer to get you where you want to be.
You gotta be willing to sacrifice. Some things
you know
come with a sacrifice. So
go and get up off that.
Yeah.
And let's make it happen, Captain.
Yeah.
Get
I'm
you
with
shining
you.
like you're supposed to.
No, I'm with you, man. I'm with you in this. Yeah. You gotta make some adjustments and be willing to do it. Because you gotta see the goal all the way through. So I'm with that, man. That's how it happens.
Yes. You know.
Shit, man. I'm excited about what's to come. So my partner coming through next week, man. Our next guest that's gonna be my partner. Man.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Shout out to Josh Drake, man. He gonna be coming through. We gonna let Josh pop his shit, man. Man.
Okay.
So I'm excited about that guest coming through, man. But yeah, I'm just excited about what the year got in store for us. Y'all just stay tuned, keep fucking with us. Yeah, I mean, what you got up? Anything?
And man, I'm just digging in dirty diapers, man, right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I was saying, you got any fresh, any new fresh ideas?
I really don't, man. I'm gonna just save them for, you know what I'm saying, as we keep on going, man. Because the new year, everything is still kind of fresh. You know what I'm saying? I still got an outlook on, you know, what's to come. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we gonna keep going. What about you in the fit?
Going, man. The fit is all, you know, my fit is just remain, every day you gotta clean out your mind just like you brush your teeth and, you know, wash your ass. Like you gotta start your brain off different every day too. Like you gotta keep clean thoughts, you know what I mean? Cause this shit get weird, and if you keep the dirty thoughts of yesterday into the new mind of today,
that ain't gonna work.
You could just really, you know.
Standing on business. You know what?
What?
I have an issue with people who say that in the manner that they say it in. You know what I'm saying? Because
expound. What do you mean?
If you like one of them people that's always, I'm standing on business all 2024. I'm standing on business over here. I'm standing on business. Every time you turn around, he's standing on business. Well, I'm just like, well, hell, why you wait till 2024 to start standing on it? What was you standing on last year?
Yeah.
And then what you gonna stand on next year?
Yeah.
If you just standing on business all 2024. You know, and I just feel like if you was really about that, what you say, you wouldn't have to say that. Because it would already be known. Now, you might want to have it together when you come over there, you know what I'm saying, talking to Jay and Trey, because they for real. You know what I'm saying? they gonna stand on that. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard for me to take you serious because I now feel like you saying it as because it's the thing to say.
Young.
You feel me?
Yeah. I don't know that.
It's just like motherfucker, like a nigga going around saying, "I'm a real nigga."
Mm-hmm.
Why do you have to put that on a t-shirt? You know what I'm saying? For everybody to see. My nigga, if you was that, just be that. If that's what it is, just be that, dog. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say this. Let's talk more walk. Make it happen, man.
Make it happen.
Make it happen.
Hey. Until next time, man, I think we're going to wrap it up. Dirty Diapers Podcast, because the world
is full of shit.
Hey, we'll check back in with y'all. Y'all tap in, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. DDP, how we going in? Peace.
And we out.